is good, guys? It's been a while since I've been on. I've been doing Skyreach carries. This is my first PVE build. This is a pet sorcerer Skyreach carry build. He's based off health. Hey, BJE. Why health? Makes no sense. I will explain why he is a sorcerer, and I've been enjoying for the new patch, this expansion for Blackwood. Some sets have been nerfed. There's big differences. Everything's based off max health, max stam, max magicka, weapon damage, spell damage. Even there's some that are based off resistances as well, which is pretty insane. So, this is my Skyreach carrier. I've been making gold off of this guy for quite some time now. And on this guy, look. Okay, let's go to my character sheet. 462 gold. It's all in my bank. I love doing that. Alright, this guy is all 64 into health, no matter what. 64 in health, no matter what. He's a Breton. Why Breton? Well, if you do know about the guy's name, Wumbo Columbo Stumbo, this was my heavy attack pet Sorc, heavy armor that I did. So this is kind of like an update on him. Kinda is, but the update is kind of worth it, you know? Still using the lady. We're just using the crown fortifying meal. It's free. You can get it from the dailies they got. The daily reward. Bewood sugar skulls. It's fantastic. I love it. Here, if you want to use try restoration potions, those are free as well. I love free shit, you know. ESO gives me free shit. Like, hell yeah, let's go. Health, basic. Magicka, basic. Essence, basic. I haven't ran out of magicka for a while. Or stamina. Alright. These are my sets that I'm using. Mahara's Curse, Lightning Staff. Mahara's Curse is now based off your max health. And for that big difference, before it was doing around 980 magic damage every 1 second. This time it does pretty much 1100. That's pretty awesome about that. And Lightning Staff is charged using the Sword of Bahara, sharpened. Just actually having some fun with it, just carrying people. Pretty much it doesn't really matter about the trait if you're just carrying people. It's all about staying alive. Staying alive. Alright, so this pretty much for Monster Helm. You can use Engine Guardian, the Thorvikin. Thurvikin? I think it's Thurvikin, right? Thurvikin is based off your max health. It gives that little bile AoE damage every time you take damage. Blood Spawn if you want old regeneration back. What else is there? Shit, there's not that much you can use now these days. Bloodroot Forge is now based off max health and max stamp, or max stamp. But big time Engine Guardian or Thurvikin, however you want to say that. But right now, I'm just doing Engine Guardian, having some fun. It's great. Did it get a nerf? It did get a nerf, but it's based off your max health. I'm pretty sure, like, if you're playing with Stam, it'll be like a 465 poison every 1 second for 5 seconds. So we got leeching. Traits does not matter. You can probably do training just to level yourself up. Of course, Engine Guardian, leeching as well. You know, and traits doesn't even matter. Alright, got the gold necklace. I ran into that. That was actually very cheap. I found it in Deshaun Guild Trader. And I found it for 30k gold. And that's worth it right there. I enjoy that. That's fantastic. And then when I got that, I just reconstructed it. Used my transmute for it. Why not? But the way to go, I would say, is health. Health and health. That's what I'm pretty much working on as of right now. Alright, skills. These are multiple skills. We have multiple skills that we're going to be using. Right now, everything is just AoE damage. Just guarantee you will stay alive. This heal for this Clenfair, it's ridiculous. Redonkulous. Let's do that. Of course, you know, let's use the Tormentor, because that 53% more damage to enemies above 50% health. We got Caltrops. AoE damage. Our Hurricane. AoE damage. Our buff. Lightning Flood. AoE damage. Eye of Lightning. AoE damage. I would say why. We're pretty much going through trying to help the low level up pretty much. I mean, if you want to, come down here. If you have a problem with healing, Mythic Guard. I would say put it right there. Mythic Guard. Boom. Because you have to front bar and back bar. You have to front bar, back bar, Mythic Guard, no matter what. Let's say if they're CP, or if they're, you know, they're up there, they can actually heal themselves. If they're good, put those damage doers on. Caltrops, or Lightning Flood. Trapping Webs. I'm using that to level it up to see what it does. But so far, it's pretty good. I actually kind of like it. So pretty much with this, all I do is, I didn't do that. So do that. Push this out. Push that out. There's the Trapping Webs. And of course, your Hurricane. That's nothing but AoE damage. Everything comes around you. And if you got Bile, Bile does the Thurvican. Thurvican does the Bile, which does more AoE damage, and it's based off your max health. And then Eye of the Storm. Eye of Lightning. I think it's Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm, yeah. But no, we're pretty much going through carrying people low levels from level 3 till level whatever till they're done playing the game. And then we're going back. We're going back to just our next customer. So this is a guy that I really enjoy playing as. You can also tank. I've tanked some trials with this guy. Would I say tank trials with him? Not really. I'll give his tier 4 at least a C. For this build, do not do trials for DLC dungeons. Do not do either. I've got one shot by bosses, even regular NPCs, on DLC vet dungeons and vet trials. But this guy, he can do normal dungeons, tank them easy, and pretty much your whole team is like, what the fuck is happening? You know, what the heck? You're a pet, you're a pet Sorc tanking. Is that even possible? Yeah, you can do it. You can do any build with any class, with any character there is. That's what's fantastic about this game. I have not seen a pet tank with flat out 2 pets. You know, this is creativity. That's what's great about this game, creativity. Alright, as you can see right now, main thing I'm doing right now, due to the changes, they mostly touched the blue tree. Green tree, I'm just going to show it off for you. That the steadfast enchantment would be 50, 75 the wanderer, I'm using that because that 10 minutes, it's, you know, it's 10 more minutes for your food. I'm using liquid efficiency because there's like a 10% chance to not consume the potion that you used. I mean, it's kind of worth it. I kind of like it. I'm enjoying that. Says blessing, gotta go fast, no matter what. Out of combat, you're pulling people, gotta go fast. It's gonna be like speed run. Boom, let's go. It's pretty much like getting paid on the clock. I'm just using untamed aggression for right now. I haven't seen anything for, I mean, I'm not really, don't really have enough, as you can see. Okay, we got Arcane Supremacy, Max Magicka, Endless, Max Dam. This, I'm just doing this for right now. I mean, why not, you know? You're playing as a tank, gotta have all this. 20. Healing done. It's for your clan fair. Did I mean to hit that? Or show that. There we go. Now for this. I thought it would boost the leeching and the magic damage. So I'm just putting that in there just for the fun of it, because, you know, using my points all over the place. Where it was at 40, it was fine. It was fine when it was 40 last, you know, update before, but this update, you got everything at 20 and 30, sometimes 40. What the heck? Why? To make everything all fair. Thank you, ESO. That would be full on 20, full on 40, 30 for that, because we are doing magic damage with Bahara's Curse. The Marshal is, I have no idea, it's just so we can get to Mighty for the poisons. I'm just gonna try that out, because I've seen my poison hit harder than that for leeching. The one, what was it, 1142, and then fighting aura, because we're doing nothing but AoEs. Breaking free, that's very important. Of course, you're blocking as a tank. mastery, because if you're trying to resurrect them, just in case they don't have any soul gems, you're just gonna resurrect them. If not, then I have a lot of soul gems in my bank, just so I can, carry them. And I'm glad to, give soul gems away. There's no problem with that. You can get soul gems in like 30 minutes, 200 playing. I do remember that I did not cover the back bar. We got defensive stance right now. But if you don't want to do defensive stance, pierce armor, just to tank if they are having so much trouble. And we are doing Dark Deal, Magicka into health and stamina. And boom, there you go. And we got the absorption field for healing. This heals you. I tell the person, listen, if I have a field down, absorption field, it heals you. Stay inside. I always do that. But yeah, that's pretty much my build right there. And I hope you do enjoy. And I am back. I have PvP stuff coming up here pretty soon. I know that there is some bugs in there for PvP. Yeah, I want to keep checking out some new stuff. I'm going to be in Blackwood for a while. I'm also going to be in Imperial City sewers, just so I can get the monster helm sets, and I want to check it out how it does. But yeah, that's my build, guys. Take it sleazy, everyone. I'm out of here.